Hey, 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 one venue, 2 stages, 3 days, over 30 bands. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else in the world, we are at the Bread Shed in Manchester for Badgerfest 2021. Kicking off today on the Friday is Badger and the Mushrooms with the one and only Mr. John Badger on drums. We'll be catching a little bit of a chat with him a little bit later on. But we'll keep you posted with things that are going on throughout the day, including some live broadcast, interviews, and a few pictures and some videos. They'll be posted on our socials and also on our main site, which is www.theug.media, and you can catch all the live broadcasts on UG1, that is theug.co/UG1. I'm Mad Martin, this is UG Media, this is Badgerfest 2021.
Badgerfest, are we having a good time? There's a whole fucking weekend yet, but I've got 2 words for you. All aboard! Jump, 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 jump! Crazy. Well, that's how it goes. Millions of people live in a soul. Maybe it's not too late to learn how to love and forget how to hate. Mental wounds not healing, life's a bitter shell. I'm going off the rails on a crazy train. I'm going off the rails on a crazy train. Let's go! I'll listen to preachers, I'll listen to fools. I watch all the dropouts who made their own rules. One person's condition to rule and control. The media sells it, and you live the role. Mental wounds still screaming, driving me insane. Sing it! What am I You're a crazy bunch tonight. Who's here for the whole weekend? Everyone then, fucking cool. Well, we're here for tonight, but we'll be around the whole weekend. This handsome motherfucker's playing twice. I mean, I don't fucking know how many times Badger is playing. He's in every band under the sun.
Ladies and gentlemen, how are you finding Badgerfest?
As excellent as usual. Yeah.
Very good.
It's been really good. Really good.
Awesome stuff. Any particular band that you wanted to see today or over the weekend?
Basement Torture Killings have just been on. Foetel Juice on later. And then there's a couple more bands during the week, especially Tortured Demon on Sunday.
Blood Oath tomorrow. Yeah, from Leicester. Yeah. I got drunk with them at Birmingham.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, good set of lads.
I like Thrax. He's a good lad.
Yeah.
He's a good lad. He's a funny bloke.
So it's his missus. I won't tell you what he was. No.
We'll cut that bit.
Edit that bit, yeah.
So cool. Are you local to Manchester?
Yeah, well, from Bury.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, it's not
Too far.
Cool. Awesome stuff. Well, thank you very much.
Yeah, no worries.
Enjoy the rest of the weekend.
Will do.
Thank you.
Cheers,
You
thank
too.
No!
We've come from Gloucestershire. We've had a pretty hectic journey over here, and we're thankful for that. Big shout out to Badgerfest and everybody involved for having us. It's great to see so many people here as well at a show. We all having a lovely time. We'll probably get them on us back shortly. Close. We're going to play some songs of our old EPs, Life's the Phase, Most Suffering.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am joined here tonight by the wonderful Grief Ritual, who have had a bit of grief getting here. How are you, gentlemen? You were well?
Yeah, we're all right. Other than the M6, but yeah, we're here. We've played. We're great. We're good now.
Yeah, wonderful. It's all good now. We're here. So horrible journey.
I got the train, so I was here early. So at least some of us are on time, you know.
You see, you would have thought with usually because you know the way the trains are and everything else, that the car would be here. But if you are going to the M6, that's it. Fucking forget it. Game over, man. Game over. I mean, last year, 2019, for the last one here, we were stuck on the M6 to try and get here for the Friday night. Exactly the same thing. Fucking nightmare. Crazy. But anyway, absolutely blistering set. I know we wanted to try and get an interview before the set, but you just literally landed straight on stage, straight off. Absolute nightmare, but thank you for spending some time with us. So you guys formed in, was it 2019, was it?
2018, 19?
Yeah, just about the end of 2018, I think it was. So we've been around for a little bit, but
Yeah, so I mean, we've just been pretty relentless since then. I mean, obviously the last 18 months we're not going to talk about, but I mean, I think 2019 saw us play, I mean, we had 55, 60 shows or something across the whole of 2019. So we just, and now here we are. The last 18 months happened, and this is our first show back after that huge break. So yeah, we're just fucking stoked to be here, really.
Cool. That was actually going to be my next question, but yeah. So you guys also played Bloodstock in 2019. So how did you? Was that a Metal to the Masses thing, or was it? Yeah, it was through that. So that would be on the New Blood stage, right?
Yeah. Stage,
cool. So your experience of doing that?
Just like incredible, wasn't it? Playing Bloodstock. I mean, it was like nothing any of us had ever experienced. It was the first big festival that we played. And yeah, just blown away by the bands, the professionalism, like the whole show was just incredible. And being able to play songs we've been working on for so long in front of 1,000+ people in the New Blood stage was just incredible, wasn't it?
So as the front man, because obviously drummers hide behind drums. I mean, I saw you were an absolute lunatic. It was absolutely fantastic. So for the front man we're going on with Bloodstock, is that the first thing that you've experienced on that sort of capacity?
It's just like a really great experience, to be honest. Like we played all different types of shows, so that was our biggest at that point. But hopefully we've got some like bigger ones coming up as well. And it's just like incredible to get that opportunity. So any show we get, I'll always try and like put everything into it. It's just kind of like frontman I am, really. So yeah, it's great.
It's actually quite interesting because your vocals are you're very quite softly spoken. It's very good. So so I've been actually wanting to ask this to someone of your stature, your vocal thing. How do you actually get and maintain that while doing singing? Is it in the throat? Is it in the chest? Is it in the stomach? How do you do it?
I think most of mine is like definitely from my stomach. It's like low growls. So I've always kind of tried to keep like vocal health quite well. So, and because I am quite quiet when I'm not on stage, I don't really do a lot of talking. So I've always got those like pipes pristine if I can. But yeah, it's just something I've always done really. So like I think it becomes like a natural thing as you go along. So it's great. Yeah.
We don't speak to each other during practices, and that's why he can do it. You see, that's the key. The key is we just don't speak to each other beforehand, and then like we let him out of his cage at shows, and then he does that.
Brilliant stuff. So is there anything, any magic elixir that you take to keep your vocals pristine, or should I say, from the depths of hell?
Not really. Like I do usually have like a vocal zone beforehand, and I found that they work really well. Yeah, exactly that flavour as well. So that's perfect. But apart from that, just stay really hydrated, and I try and do a little bit of a warm up as well. But yeah, I think as long as you look after yourself, then your vocals are going to be good. So that's the way I look at it myself. So.
Well, that's me ruined that because I don't. So how did you guys start the band and everything? I'll start with yourself, sir.
Well, these guys were established. I only joined 3 months ago. So I'm pretty new with these guys, but I knew Silas from a bit before from other bands and stuff. So it's kind of like a fresh start, isn't it? Really, fresh start, new leaf, all that stuff. So yeah, we'll see. Well, ask us again in a few months, and we'll let you know how it's going. Ask us again in a few months, we'll let you know how it's going. Yeah.
Awesome stuff. So this is your first gig back. So after you've travelled from one end of the country to the other, fair play to you. Absolute madness, but fair play to you. So what's next for you guys? Is there an album, EP, more gigs? What's the crack?
Yeah, so I mean, we've literally just finished in the studio. We came to Manchester last weekend to record. We probably, in hindsight, we should have just got a hotel and fucking stayed. But there you go. We record with Joe Clayton at No Studio in Manchester. He's incredible. He gets our sound, and he sort of gets the best out of us, really. So we recorded our last EP with him. We've just finished recording 2 singles with him, which we're looking at dropping early next year. Completely new music with Chris, which has just been an absolute dream, sort of writing over the last few months with Chris. He's brought the best out of us as a band, I think. It's an element that we were really lacking, and yeah, he's just come in and we've got some great songs, and we just can't wait. I can't wait. So we've got about 6 shows left before the end of the year, and then hopefully some big festival stuff next year too, which we can announce. But yeah, it's all about these 2 new singles that we've got, and putting everything that we've got behind them to really just sort of give it that kickstart post COVID sort of thing. So yeah.
Wicked stuff. Could you tell the people that will be watching this interview where they can find all your musical shiz?
Well, it's all on Spotify if you search for Grief Ritual, and it's also all free on Bandcamp at the moment as well. So that's Grief Ritual Music at bandcamp.com. We've also got our website, which is griefritual.co.uk, and that's got all the music, all our merch on, which is quite cheap at the moment as well. So it's always worth that, and it really supports us if anybody buys anything as well. So because all the money we make goes back into the band. So yeah, that's where everything is really. It's all online. It's all available for free as well. So it's really great.
Wicked stuff. I'll let you guys have your drink. Thank you very much for spending some time with us, and we will see you again very soon. Matt Martin, UG Media, right here in the Bread Shed for Badgerfest 2021. And we are outside of the Bread Shed for Badgerfest 2021. We're going to have a little wander around, see if we can get a couple of words from some punters to see how they are enjoying themselves. Let's see if we can find some participants or victims. You want to watch yourself on there? That's out. Gentlemen, would you like to spare a couple of moments of your time to ask them how you're enjoying yourself at Badgerfest?
Yeah, it's awesome, man. Yeah, really good.
cool. Do you live local?
No, we come up from London.
From London? Oh,
Yeah.
nice. We're from Coventry.
Oh.
So yeah, we're doing a lot
So
of.
welcome, but I'm not from here either. So.
All good.
Welcome to all of us.
Have you come here to see anybody particularly?
Big fan of Ghost of Atlantis, but just generally the UK scene is so fucking strong. There's a lot of great bands here, man. Like Basement Torture Killers, which we just watched, obviously. I mean, the whole every day of the weekend's got a lot of the best of the UK's underground talent. So, for me though, Ghost of Atlantis, that's the band to see.
I like Ghost of Atlantis. We play them a lot on the station.
Love them.
Very good. Cool. Very good stuff. How about you, sir?
Pretty much the same. I mean, we run a website. We run a website and a YouTube channel as well. So we're here as press too. So it's that kind of awkward thing where it's like, but we literally. Yes, but Badgerfest, it was a first-time experience for us, and it was looking at the UK scene as brilliant and as amazing it is, and seeing all these bands being given the opportunity to play, particularly coming off the back of COVID, and this desperation. We just want to get out and see something live. It kind of just looked amazing. It was like, you know what, we've never been to Manchester before, we never travelled that far, let's go do this, let's go enjoy this and see as many bit of bands. A lot of them from Bloodstock and things like that we've just been to too as well. So if you'd have put me on the spot and say one band, I mean...
Well, I'll do it, one band.
Well, anybody, you could say,
well, we would
say
see
all of them.
Ritual. Ritual just killed it. Basement Torture Killings just killed it as well.
Film bombed.
Just make sure you see bands like Ash and Crown tomorrow and things like that, you know.
Oh God! Oh God, no!
BBC?
No, we're not BBC. We're UG Media. We're completely independent from that crap.
Fuck off.
We're proper stuff here, mate. Yeah.
I think if you come here, you're guaranteed to see something special, regardless of whether or not, even if you don't know the scene, just come see, and you'll go, hopefully walk away with your new favourite band.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah?
No guts.
Cool. Cheers, fella. Nice one. Me personally, I'm waiting for Blood Oath for tomorrow. Blood Oath.
I think tomorrow might be the strongest day.
Yeah, so I think
It feels like it. Red Method and things like that, particularly bands down at our neck of the woods.
Yeah.
We're back in London, Essex, that area as well.
Yeah.
So we always look at the north with a little bit of jealousy because a lot of great bands are coming from Birmingham, Manchester, places like that, and you kind of London, while great and all, being the capital, it does feel like we struggle for, the scene, but it's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good time. John's putting he's putting a lot of effort.
Absolutely.
A lot of effort.
Absolutely. Yeah, got a lot of time for me. He's done a lot today. Usually he's like in 6 million bands, but I think he's only in 2 this year.
That's incredible. Even 2, it's still incredible.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right then.
All right.
Dude,
Yes, lovely
take it easy.
Fucking beautiful. Right, fuckers. We've only got a couple left, yeah? You having a good night or what? You gonna have a good weekend or what? Fucking men. This was about some horrible fat cunts on stage. This is Gluttony! No Beautiful. Right, fuckers. Do you want to fuck off or do you want one more? Oh man, I wish you told us to fuck off then. No chance, you greedy little bastard. Right, we're gonna fuck off. It ain't no fucking matter what. We're Foetel Juice. We'll see you in a bit.
Hello there. Now you look as if you just come off stage.
Yeah, I believe we have.
We recorded it, we broadcast it live. Absolutely amazing set. How did you come to get here? Where are you from?
Well, I'm from Bristol. The rest of the guys are from London. So.
Cool. All right. How was your trip up here?
Yeah, well, it was quite short actually because we've been on tour. So.
Oh right. Okay.
Yeah,
Can I jump in? They were fucking fantastic.
They were absolutely amazing.
She's
they
amazing.
Were brilliant.
Brilliant. Yes.
Yeah, I concur. I was up in the booth. I was listening to it all. It was brilliant.
We were at the front. Fantastic. Get them on for next year.
I'll have a word with the Badger. He's the man. He's the man. So, cool. So, a bit of an impromptu band interview then. Yeah. Hello there. We're UG Media from Coventry. We're broadcasting, interviewing, and all sorts of stuff as well. So, it's great to see your set up there. How long you guys been together?
So, originally we started in 2007, but we have a completely different lineup. So there's like two parts of the band. There was like the first lineup that went 5-6 years, and then that kind of fell apart. And then Millie or Beryl came on, and it's sort of been ever since with this lineup. So it's good.
Cool, awesome. So have you guys been? Have you been in other bands and stuff before?
Sorry?
Been in other bands and stuff before?
Yeah, so I was in a few bands before I joined this one. The way that we met was through my previous band, Craniation, but that's stopped now. So this is now my only band.
Cool, yeah. Awesome stuff. Have you got an EP album out, or if you have, where can the general populace find your shiz?
So all the online streaming services, at the merch booth if they're here at the weekend. But yeah, just online, Amazon, all streaming. We've got our own Bandcamp, Basement Torch Killings, so loads of places. We actually just released a new album last year, but then COVID happened, so yeah, exactly.
Tell me about it. I think everybody's been on this, feels like a life sentence for the past 18 or so months. It's been insane, but we're here now.
Absolutely.
So have you got your own website? Was it Bandcamp or?
So we've got Bandcamp, Facebook, just the usual stuff. So yeah, people can check it out. It's just Basement Torch Killings. And yeah, they'll find us.
Wicked. There we go. Thank you very much. And we'll see you guys very, very soon.
Awesome. Thanks.